Hello, and welcome to another Don't Starve tutorial, the show where we look at common problems that you may have. How many times have you had this problem? You try to place a bee box, but you just can't. Believe it or not, there's multiple simple solutions to this problem. Option 1. Gunpowder is actually surprisingly cheap to craft, using only one rotten egg, one niter, and one charcoal. It's probably the least expensive way to clean your base. Option 2. For this next method, we'll need a different character. The first thing we need to do is get rid of this lightning rod. Don't worry, we can put in a new one later once the chest is gone. As an added bonus, ashes will actually despawn if we leave them on the ground long enough, so there's absolutely no cleanup. Option 3. The first thing we'll have to do for this one is find the loot stash. We'll also have to wait for winter. Now, the first thing we need to do is go find some deer. Now that we've found the deer, we're going to need to remove their horns. You can remove the horns using a green staff, also known as a deconstruction staff. If you're lucky like me, you might manage to find one next to a skeleton. The green staff can be used to dismantle a number of things, including these deer. Now we just need to pick up these horns and head back to the loot stash. You may notice that the deer horns seem to resemble a key, while the loot stash has a large lock on it. This is most likely a coincidence, as the deer horns cannot be used to open the lock. They can, however, be used to summon a boss, which is exactly what we're going to do. Now that the demo crew has arrived, all we need to do is lead them towards what needs to be destroyed. Unfortunately, he's not capable of picking up items, so unless you want to summon a Krampus, you'll have to clean up the mess yourself. And that's all for today's episode, folks. Feel free to join us next week when we take a look at how to kill the Ancient Fuel Weaver.